All right, you guys, welcome back to Midpoint Formula and Distance Formula videos. So we are on part 2 with midpoint, okay? All right, so we're going to be using this formula again, all right? But let's bring up a new piece of paper. So if I look here on the right, here's my problem that I'm going to solve. It says the midpoint of AB is M, so M, 0, -4. All right. So they have given me capital M as 0, -4. Okay, that's the midpoint. If the coordinates of A are 2, -1, what are the coordinates of B? Okay. All right. So I have the midpoint of AB as M, 0, -4. So if I just draw myself a picture, and I'm just going to draw it as a straight line. Okay. I know that the midpoint, so the midpoint is 0, -4. And then I have A as 2, -1. B, okay, what is B? Okay, what is the value of B? Okay, all right, so I have a couple of different things that I can do, but I find that for me, the best one is to take the formula and plug in the information that has been given to me. All right, I've been given M. Okay, so I've been given M here. All right, so 0, -4 equals, okay, I've been given x1, y1, and I'm looking for x2, y2. All right, so I know x1 is 2. So 2 plus x2 divided by 2. And I know that -1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay? All right. Now, this you might be looking at and going, well, Miss Barfield, what do I do now? Okay. Well, you know, okay, that this is x comma y and this is x comma y, which means my x's need to be equal to each other and my y's need to be equal to each other. So I'm going to take this piece, 0 equals 2 plus x2 divided by 2. And then I'm going to take -4 equal to -1 plus y2 over 2. All right, and I'm going to cross multiply and solve. All right, so if I put this over 1, well, 2 times 0 is 0. 1 times that is that. Subtract 2 from both sides. I get -2 equals x over 2. All right, same thing. I'm going to cross multiply. 2 times -4 is -8 equals 1 times that is that, so -1 plus y2. I'm going to add 1 to get the variable by itself. So I get -7 equals y2. All right, so now I have the coordinates, okay, of B. So -2, -7. So -2, -7. Okay. All right, make sure that you put the x first and then the y, because if you reverse it, that's going to mess up your answer. All right, so if I go here, parentheses, -2, -7, close my parentheses. Okay, now it'll be interesting to see how Delta Math solves it. Submit my answer. There you go. And look at that, it's the same work. Okay, all right, now he does show you a graphing method. okay, which you are welcome to do. You are welcome to look at it from this perspective and do the problem, okay? But I'm going to focus on the algebraic method because that is one that people struggle with, okay? All right, so let's do another example. All right, so I have the midpoint as 0, -1. I know that A is 4, 3, and I'm looking for B. Okay. Now, remember, if you need to draw yourself a picture, to just give yourself a mental representation that you have 0, -1 here, you've been given the midpoint, A and B. I think for some, if you draw the picture, it helps you understand that you're looking for an additional point. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what B is. All right, so the midpoint formula, you'll learn it if you write it down. X1 plus X2 over 2, Y1 plus Y2 over 2. Remember, I told you a long time ago in a video that I should be saying X sub 1 and X sub 2, but I'm lazy. Okay? All right, so I know that this is my X1, this is my Y1. All right, so my midpoint, 0, -1, equals 4 plus X2 over 2. And I'm going to plug in 3 plus Y2 over 2. Okay, so now I'm going to set my x's equal to each other. 0 equals 4 plus x2 over 2. And now I'm going to set my y's equal to each other. Okay, and then I'm just going to cross multiply and solve. So it's the same process. Once I get it going, it's the same process. 2 times 0 is 0. 1 times that is that. Subtract 4. So I get -4 equals x sub 2. So I have my x coordinate. All right, so -4. All right, I'm going to cross multiply again. So I get -2. 1 times that is 3 plus y2. I'm going to subtract 3. So I get -5 equals y sub 2. So now I have my y value of my coordinate. Okay, making sure you put x first and then y first, or then y second. So -4, comma, -5, close my parentheses, submit my answer, and there we go. And then there's that graphing approach, okay? All right, so if you've got any questions, let me know. I would highly recommend rewatching the video so you can see me do that work again and hit pause where you need to. All right, good luck, you guys.